This is Charter Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerance, and we are joined by Jason Poo. He is the new mayor of the city of San Gabriel. I was recently in San Gabriel. What a great city with tremendous diversity. I got off the freeway, drove down the main thoroughfare. I saw all these Asian businesses with the beautiful characters. Yeah. And then I looked, and there was the Mission. And I thought to myself, wait a second. That's the Mission, but for that Mission, there's no Los Angeles.
Absolutely. That's
Explain that for us.
Yeah, well, the Mission was founded in 1771, and a group of 44 settlers known as Los Pobladores,
of course,
migrated from the, started at the San Gabriel Mission and went to find a place to settle on the Los Angeles River. And they ended up founding El Pueblo, which then grew to become the city of Los Angeles and the greater LA region. So every year we actually celebrate that history, you know, with the Los Pobladores, and their founding is 10 years after the founding of the Mission. So we have a little celebration there on Olvera Street, but also one on our side at the San Gabriel Mission as well, to commemorate that history.
So let's think about another celebration though, because we celebrate the beginning of Los Angeles, the region, but now we think about San Gabriel with its rich diversity. And of course we honor the missionaries that came to help grow our region, but we have so many wonderful Asian cultures populating San Gabriel. When did that happen?
Well, I think that you know, shift in the demographics started probably about 15 to 20 years ago, you know, for the city of San Gabriel, and probably in areas like Monterey Park even earlier than that. But I think that's one of the reasons why I helped to spearhead our Lunar New Year Festival, which then gives us a chance to showcase and highlight those layers of history that we do have.
I like how you say that, the layers of history, because as I understand it, the second annual is coming February 6th. It's in your Mission District, in front of the Mission, where we celebrate Spanish heritage, Mexican heritage, Catholic heritage,
Native American heritage as well.
Native American heritage, and now we're celebrating Asian American heritage with the Lunar Festival.
Right, and we try to do it in a unique, fresh, interactive way. You know, a way that's you know, putting a modern twist on this sort of ancient, venerable tradition of the Lunar New Year. It's celebrated by over 1.5 billion people around the world. And so it's something that we want to make sure we are incorporating both the traditional and some of the modern. So this year's festival, this year's festival will feature a modern dance crew showcase, chalk art, art competitions. So we have the traditional performances. Of course, we'll have the opening lion dance, fan dance, some martial arts as well. But then the latter half of the evening will be devoted towards more second generation and up Asian American artists. That includes hip hop, rock, pop, folk. So it's going to be it's an exciting mix.
And I'm proud to say that Charter Communications is now a sponsor of the event.
Exactly. We're really pleased that Charter Communications has come on board as a sponsor for the festival. And you know, we hope to deliver. We know now that the pressure's on, right?
Oh, it's all good. So let's talk about the future of San Gabriel, because look, to my eyes, as I was driving through San Gabriel, it seems like it's bustling. Lots of restaurants, lots of activity. Seems like a lot of development going on. Or did I see it correctly?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I think we're fortunate enough to have both a number of infrastructure projects as well as a number of commercial development projects underway currently.
So let's start with kind of the retail side, if we can, because it does seem as if that retail is a big element in San Gabriel. Talk to me about the retail side.
Well, we've become a regional and international tourist destination because of the restaurants, some of the businesses as well. We have a new Sheraton hotel that's been broken ground. It's going to be a 288-room, 4-star hotel. And the Hyatt Place is yet another hotel, but also that's more of a mixed-use project that also includes 85 residential units as well as over 55,000 square feet of commercial retail on the ground floor.
That's the future.
Well, yeah, I think mixed use, you know, as I think we've spoken about before, it is really the type of planning that is predominating right now throughout the San Gabriel Valley.
Let's talk about commercial, because obviously that's an element of growth.
Yeah, absolutely.
What can you tell us about the commercial development side?
I think that we're very fortunate. I mean, we have over 200,000 square feet of commercial retail space coming online within the next 2 to 3 years. So we're actively recruiting new businesses.
So I may be not clear. So, but what about commercial in terms of kind of 21st century businesses? Not so much the retail, but doctors' offices, lawyers' offices, internet developers. Is that something that you're targeting?
Absolutely. Some of our projects up on Las Tunas, where there's already a concentration of medical offices, include a lot of that. And right now under construction is the first live-work units in the city of San Gabriel. And these live-work units are really tailor-made for the millennial generation that likes to, live and work in the same space, and also, it also includes a number of medical offices, as you said, and professional offices.
How are you attracting these businesses? 5 years ago, my guess is San Gabriel would have relied upon redevelopment, the agency to allow the city to use incentives. That tool is gone.
Right.
How are you attracting business?
Well, I think that, like you said, we don't have the same kind of redevelopment tools that we used to. This is all purely private investment.
I see.
And I think that during the recession and thereafter, everything was just at a standstill. This represents a sort of backlog, a pent-up momentum from even those days that is now finally coming to fruition.
I want to get a sense what you are trying to do to engage your community, because in the end, what I find attractive about San Gabriel is its charm.
Right.
It's a very charming town. Wide streets, the lots are nice sized. It seems walkable to me.
Yes.
And so how are you engaging community to become part of that village?
Right. I mean, I think one of the things is just, it's a cultural thing. We pride ourselves on being open and responsive. The mansionization issue, which is one that has come up with a number of communities, also is one that's been affecting our community as well. We haven't put in place a moratorium currently.
You have?
Yes, on all tear downs and second-story additions while we're updating our historic preservation ordinance. That's one of those community engagement efforts that we recently did. But other ways include public events like the Lunar Festival, like our new summer concerts. We call it our Summer Night Series. We have a new Dumplings and Beer Festival.
I'm ready. That sounds scrumptious.
That was extremely well attended, local craft beers and local dumpling merchants. So those are opportunities for the entire community to come together, celebrate together, share culture, share experiences, have a good time, and we think that that helps us to celebrate the diversity of the community. But I want to mention one last thing too, which is about our investment in technology. We're right now undergoing the largest investment in technology in the city's history.
What does that mean?
That means, it includes a whole new intranet, free Wi-Fi in all of our public spaces, our parks, our facilities. On the organizational side, we're investing in a new land management system which will allow us to digitize and centralize all information about every single parcel of land in the city. And this will help us in terms of permitting, in terms of responding to emergencies, responding to incidents.
Consumer friendly, business friendly, residential friendly. Congratulations, Jason Poo. He is the new mayor of the city of San Gabriel. If you haven't been, it's a great place. It's really beautiful. Lots to do. My name is Brad Pomerance. We thank you so much for joining us on Charter Local Edition.